Elo L series. Today's guy, or this video's guy, whatever, is a jungler. His name is Montreux. He's 815 MMR, not 18, 815 MMR with a 44% win rate, 47 wins, 58 losses. And he believes he is plat jungler. I have put him in a lobby with a lot of higher gold players and lower plat players. So if he believes he's plat, he should perform very, very well in this lobby. He believes this is where he's at. We'll see how it goes. Get in and see what they're picking and banning here. At some point, I'm waiting for the guy to be low MMR and just actually be a beast. It's gotta happen. If Elo exists, like so many of you tell me, do you guys say it exists in the YouTube comments? So somebody's got to be able to prove it, right? All right. So remember, Montreux on the blue team is who we'll be following. From looking at his stats, it seems like he plays a lot of Ratatosker. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot of rat. And when I say a lot of rat, plays a lot of crit rat.
Wow.
He's a pit rat.
And when I say he plays a lot of crit rat, I mean he goes auto attack crit rat. So we might see auto attack crit rat pop up. And I'm not gonna lie, crit right now is OP. So I don't even fault him. It's not even a troll, but it makes my expectations go even farther down. I don't know if he's gonna play rat. I'm just looking at his games. He's got a lot of rat play, a little bit of a Wheelix, but a lot of rat. like he doesn't go more than 2 games without playing rat, and he plays a lot of rat back to 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 back. There's the rat. So he's playing a god he knows. Maybe doesn't know how to play. I don't know about that yet. We'll see from the gameplay, but definitely a god he knows. Jamming a god down your throat till you learn it is definitely good, but it usually wants to be you want it to be a good god. You want it to be top gods that you're playing over and over again. Crit rat, I think, has one of the lowest win rate. It's the lowest win rate rat build, from my knowledge, unless it's gone up in the last month. And it's definitely not up there on the picks. Absolutely not up there on the picks. Team comp wise, this will be interesting because he's against a Baka. So Baka's a really, really good jungler currently. So in terms of comparing him to somebody, he will be playing against a god that is good. I don't know about the player. But the god is definitely a better god. These comps are weird. So the solo lane should be really hard for Rat to play around. I'll be interested to see if he does. Solo lane's gonna be weird for him to play around. Oh wait, I'm trolling. It's Kukulkan solo, and they have a weird support. He is the better team comp. His team comp is really good. So his team has definitely set him up to perform this match. Remember, 815 MMR. This rat is 815 MMR with 90 or 100 games played at a 44% win rate. He believes he is a plat player. And despite him saying plat player, I put him in a lobby with mostly high gold players. Some 1 or 2 plat players, but mostly high gold. MMRs are like 1550 to 1750 in this lobby, which is still, 700 to 900 MMR higher than he is. I don't know if he knows what the lobby is exactly. That I went a little bit lower on it, but we'll see. Hussies, you're like 2K MMR. Shit's too high. You wouldn't have been in this lobby no matter what. Looks like they're doing the normal start. He hasn't pre-potted yet, which is bugging me. He 3'd really late. He still hasn't potted. Late potion. So he'll be coming in the lane poked out. The other team too. It looks like the other team didn't pop pots early either. But he has to sit so far back here. He didn't go a multi-potion either. Where's items? Okay, he's screwed. He's so screwed. He's gonna get out farmed by this Baka insanely. He's trying to go like the Arachne crit build that I go for jungle, but you can only do that on gods with sustain, and Rat does not have sustain or the clear for this. You also go Golden Blade on those gods for faster clear, and this god does not get faster clear. Maybe he makes it work. Maybe he pops off, but he's pop your potions, bro. Have him rolling. He has to roll the potions because he has no sustain. He's also got extra auto attack damage off of that arrow and no ability damage. So his abilities aren't hitting for anything early. If this Baka pays attention, he just dashed him. Wait, this Baka just didn't do anything. What in the world? Baka didn't do any damage. That Baka should have just bullied him so hard. That's strange. He definitely has more confidence than this Baka, dude. Baka popped his shard. He missed the leap. All right. Oh, he's dead. He stayed to wait. He's out. He's not dead. They just got CC'd too. Sylvanas got a double root.
Now I'm angry.
I'll give him this. He's got a lot of confidence. For 800 MMR, bro, he's definitely got either a lot of confidence or a lot of fucking ignorance. That was risky. If the dual lanes just rotated, if the Baka just hit an ability, the Baka popped his wing shard before he 3'd too. So he missed out on a lot of extra damage. See what? Wait, what does he go? He's still just building his acorn. You have to rush crit acorn if you're going crit though, and he's obviously going crit. Oh my gosh, missing autos left and right. He's not getting health potions either, so he's always low health. Where did the Baka go? Yeah, the Baka's got a normal start, but still doesn't have any tier 2 golden blade. I'm interested if he makes this work. Not going for the mid wave here is weird. The mid lane's walking a tower. He could have got mid wave and green. He also just missed his 2 on green. He could have got both. So instead here of him getting mid and green, he's splitting green with his mid laner and not getting the mid wave. He just missed out on a ton of farm. Like a ridiculous amount of farm. You also wouldn't have got poked if you went to mid lane and then green. You would have taken no extra damage because mid would have been clearing with you. He'd be level 5 too off of this, which he's not. He's going to do speed to 5 or purple. Oh, that's crazy. This is going to be a wild one, boys. Do not pull that into the fucking tower. Is he going to die?
My ghost will hunt you.
I can't make this up. I can't make this up, bro. I don't even... Does he have his acorn? He does have his acorn now. This is a 0-0 game and this dude died to the purple buff. Baka's got golden blade now. Oh, let's see this value. Rat's not even... That Rat's ahead of the Baka on value. So this Baka is playing terribly. So he is playing even with... Oh... What's he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. What is the Baka doing? The Rat's dead. Oh. Ooh. That's not Agni AFK. The Agni disengaged out of that and wasn't interested in fighting. The Rat missed every ability and then kept trying to fight and then ulted late. You can't miss everything on crit Rat. I'm pretty sure he's console, by the way, with high sense. I think this Rat is console with really high sense. His panning when he's like turning is kind of smooth, but it's kind of quick. He definitely is on Xbox. His profile is Xbox profile. So As of right now, he's died twice in the first 6 minutes. I don't know what he's doing. Wasting time. He can get a kill in mid with Agni combos. Sylvanas chased it out to it. He's Baka. I think he called it. You gonna go for this? Why did you just ult? They were right in front of you. They were 2 inches in front of you and you ulted instead of just killing them. That was a terrible ult. That is terrible. It was 100% just a last hit where your teammates did not need to go through that. You could have just instantly killed that Baka. Yeah, you would never ult from right in front of them either. That was so weird. Just ult from the fire if you really want to go in with an ult so they don't know you're coming. So this lobby is a 1500 to 1800 MMR lobby. High gold players, 1 or 2 low plat players, and he's 800 MMR silver player. And he believes he's a plat player, and I put him in a little bit lower than plat lobby. Like I put him in a high gold lobby because it was pushing it, and I think I'm glad I did. Because if he was in an all plat lobby, he would be getting railed right now. It would be worse. He hears Baka. He hit it. Yeah. Okay, so he should be dashing, autoing, 3ing, autoing to get max crit damage out and like burst, and he's not. He's dashing and then missing autos and then not even 3ing. This Baka is playing terribly. This Baka should be taking advantage of every 1v1 with this rat. Because I think eventually this rat might actually be able to one-shot him if he builds correctly. But the rat doesn't build correctly. The rat goes auto attack build. He goes like an ADC build. Okay, that's This is getting bad. This is getting rough. Baka's taking his whole jungle. Look at the Baka. Look at the Baka over here taking everything. He should fall really far behind this Baka, even with the Baka playing poorly. Oh, yeah. Baka's up 1,000 gold right now. Baka is... They have a 3,000 gold lead on red. Woo! They have no jungle presence. I don't know. Like, the Baka's up 2 levels. Yeah, he can't clear because of his build. The rat actually can't play this game because of his build. I think he's going Jotuns. You can't go crit build with a crit starter and not rush rage right here. At the very least, boomerang. But rage or boomerang has to be rushed. You can't kill Jotuns. Whole team rotation. He hits the dash. He hits the stun. He misses 2. Good pull. They should kill this guy. Yep. He got the kill too, so that's good for him. He didn't do anything wrong there. That was just pretty basic. His mid laner got a solo kill too.
I love this series.
What's up, Jolteon? Thank you, dude. Thank you for the reset. That's good for him. Not good of him, good for him. Like, to be in a scenario where he gets a last hit. Really, really valuable. Oh, pyro call. This is definitely not him calling it. Does he 3 the AoE damage? Nope, he does not 3 the AoE damage. They got a free pyro though, that's good. Net worth. Still down 900. Damage right now is kind of irrelevant. We'll see where he gets once he has items. What up, Jack? Heavy D, thank you for the sub, brother. Yeah, he rat hit everything there finally. I mean, he's missed like 8-1, so it doesn't really matter. You don't. The point of this isn't to give someone credit for doing the bare minimum. Like in the last video, the last game, the mid laner pretty much just played to not die, while you're trying to prove you deserve to be here, not prove that you cannot feed. Like that's not your goal here. And so far, I've seen a lot of missed abilities. His build is terrible. His build is dog shit. He is starting to hit a little bit harder though, so that's good for him. I think he just got some lucky crits, to be honest. What the fuck? Why the fuck did you just build a brawlers? You actually managed to make this build worse already, and I, in a million years, never would have seen you making this worse already. He didn't get a crit on his dash, but he's still chunking him. He's a free kill here. What is this Baka doing, bro? Honestly, this Baka might need to be at 800 MMR. This Baka is he a paid actor? This guy pay him off? So stop me all is 1600 MMR with a 50% win rate, gold 2. And Baka's an Elo Evan, dude. All right, can he hit the ult? Nope. Are you playing with your toes? Your reaction time is so slow. What? Oh, if he misses another rotation of abilities, he hit it. He's gonna get a kill here. He's gonna get a kill here. He gets a kill. He doesn't get a. Why? Baka's here. Oh, is he dead? Dude, his ADC just. Never mind. Oh, the Baka's cracked. I take it all back. The Baka was playing with our hearts, boys. The Baka was playing with our hearts, dude. 100%. This rat is scaring me. That Baka, I don't know what's going on with that Baka. I don't know if his little brother's playing for him or what. Something's going on with that Baka because he just W keyed his heart out. So Baka's going rage crit build. I like this build 1,000 times better than I like this build. This rat build is one of the worst builds I've seen in a long time. I don't think this is a ping issue. I'm trying to see something real quick though. I don't know what Rat's doing. His pathing is terrible. I think I need to put a crit build on Rat on Smite Source. Maybe that's my bad. He does go brawlers every time. I saw. He goes brawlers first item every game. They don't even have healing that he needs to worry about, by the way. Oh, that's a big ult from Sylvanas. He dashed the wrong person. He's not using his 2 either. He's just auto spamming. Okay, if you're playing Rat, you're never holding your ult. Your ult is not going to be used as an escape. Your ult is just like Thor. Like, you're using it for the full engage, and then once you engage, you decide whether you're going to stay in that fight or disengage. You can't be running around behind them and dashing the wrong person. You didn't use your 2 the whole time. Your 2 takes their pen away. Takes defense away. Sorry, it pens them. It takes defense away. Your 2 is amazing. Your 2 should 100% be used. But your combo is a 1 auto, 3 auto, and then 2 continuous auto. If your build's terrible, so like you have a demon blade right now. Your build is complete trash. So you can't even really do that combo because you don't have Hydras. Your build is so bad. You're playing ability crit the same way you would play like Hunt Bats with crit, Or like a Weelix if you decide to go crit. Like you're going ability crit. Can you kill it? You can kill this guy. Dash him. He's taking the tower. He gets the kill. He didn't even get the kill. Bro, you could have just instantly killed him on the tower. I hope he doesn't dive this mid. He might dive this mid. He doesn't use his 2 at all. Like I never see him use his 2.
What is unseen?
That was a weird stern ult. He's also level 14 with no active. No second active. Is he gonna do something here? What is going on? What is this? They're all just jumping over each other and shit. He was almost down. They're down with 3,600 gold. He's level 14 right now. The Baka's level 16. They have the same amount of deaths. Baka has Deathbringer. He has Demon Blade. Hold on, I gotta check damage. His damage got it. Actually, his damage might be okay. Yeah, his damage is okay. It's higher than Baka. Because the enemy team has handed him damage, and he hasn't even taken advantage of most of the damage that they've handed him. Honestly, if you just start landing your abilities and build correctly, you probably start winning so many more games. Even though not everything else you're doing needs it. Why are you hitting this? Why are you guys hitting this? Why are you tanking this? There you go. You shouldn't even be doing this now. They're all around you and you know they're around you. You can see them. This is so sketchy. They're going to commit to this. His team got gold. That shit just stood there for so long. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't used a single ability. No 2, no 3. He's ulting him into the fight. He's going to disengage. No way he goes back in, right? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, he's like... The other teams, they soloed Pyro. The Baka just soloed Pyro. This is terrible. Your targeting is bad. Your ability usage just doesn't even happen. You don't throw anything out. If you're on a target that's not your main target, so say the support walked in right there, the Cthulhu, you just 2 them so you guys can kill him while you're waiting to get to your main target. Man. Bro, what I'm really confused by is where did this build come from? And if the thing is, if you're one of those people who's like, yeah, I build this and it does great for me, clearly it doesn't. You're 800 MMR. Into the Deathbringer next. I hope. Wait, I think he goes. No, he goes Boomerang next. He goes Bladed Boomerang next. He overcaps crit. I'm pretty sure. Wait, he has to overcap crit. You have to wait. Someone do the math. 25, 45. Boomerang is 20, right? So 65. Deathbringer is 35, so that's 100, and then he has a fucking arrow. Wait, so he goes 130 crit? I had some guy do that in my game the other day. He's going 135% chance to crit. If he sells arrow, why would you go arrow in the first place? It's a terrible fucking jungle item. It is a terrible jungle starter. So if he sells that, I'm going to be even more. I'm going to be just as triggered. Like, there's no win. There's no winning here. Unless he doesn't go Boomerang and he goes fucking Deathbringer. If he goes Deathbringer here, it's a slightly better, but he shouldn't have gone Demon Blade. He's got a Baka behind him, which he saw, but he doesn't even know he's there. He's just dead. He's not playing the game. You're literally not doing anything. No, he's going Blade of Boomerang. He goes 135% chance to crit. I don't know if he's going to get full build, though, so we may never know. I mean, he's not using abilities. He has no awareness of what's going on. I'm not even going to be able to, like, give him tips because everything is wrong. Like, his fundamentals are horrible. He doesn't use the abilities right. He doesn't, you know, build right. He doesn't combo right. Is he warding at all? I don't even know if he's warded. No wards. No, well, the other jungler doesn't have wards either, but he has no wards. Yeah, he hasn't done, his damage is falling off quick. That Baka's level 20 already, isn't he? Almost. Oh, Baka died, so Baka will hit 20 when he comes out of base. It's what's wild too is this. Oh, he just got deleted and then turn. You're building auto attack items and you don't sit there and auto attack. You're not gonna go back in. He's out. So he's either missed ult or not even gone and he's run away with ult. I think he missed ult twice and then disengaged with ult 2 or 3 times. Oh, it's a lie. He hit that one ult when he ulted right in front of them, jumped behind them, and jumped back in. And he last hit somebody with it. He didn't even kill them. He lasted them. He's waiting on Boomerang. Nope. He's not going Boomerang. I think he's listening. I think he's listening, which you should not be doing. You should not have my stream on. If you need my tips to help you in this, you definitely shouldn't be in this bracket. I know for a fact he builds Boomerang. You can go look at all his games. He's never built Deathbringer next. Yeah, he's built Boomerang every, like out of 100 rat games, he's built Boomerang in every game. So if he goes Deathbringer here, it's because he heard me saying something. If my stream's open to help you, you've already proven you're not Elo Hell. Because you need to be babysat and coached through your game. He's 8 there. This guy's 800 MMR. When you guys comment like he's Elo Hell, bro, he's in a lobby with people that are way better than his current rank. So no, this is not Elo Hell. This dude is 800 MMR. This is what 800 MMR should look like. He's just dead. He has Aegis and he's still died. You have an Aegis? What's up with this? No beads? Blink Aegis? What the fuck is this? They don't even have an ability that's like Aegisable that you could just, what the fuck is going on, bro? This is literally your base understanding of the game is wrong. Everything you've learned or you think you've learned or you've taught yourself is wrong. There's nothing correct about what's going on. Yeah, he went Deathbringer. So I'm actually a little tilted that you didn't build your normal build and you changed it up because you could hear me talking right now. Turn my stream off. That's disappointing. That's really sad. Oh yeah, I can see he heard me. There's no way he goes in here. He hasn't ulted to engage a fucking fight yet. Like his team went in here. He could have ulted to engage to get the rest of his team in, but he's not. He's just watching. No blink to do damage. No, hasn't gone in yet. His whole team is fighting this whole time and he hasn't gone on anybody. What the fuck is going on? You're not even playing the game. Honestly, if his team carries him through this, that will be crazy props to the four of them. Now you're ulting? He just last hit with it, bro. Wait, one. Use your one. What is your core damage? You could have just insta-killed him. What the fuck is going on? His team might actually carry him to this. His Gilg is dead. They stole it. The fact that you didn't use your 2 that whole time is why they stole that, by the way. Didn't use your two. Didn't throw any abilities out of them. Didn't try to stop them from walking in. He's not 20 yet either. I want to see what he does with his starter. Holy shit. Okay. Wasn't he just at like 11,000 damage? Before that fight in mid lane? Did he do zero? Did he get a kill with like 100? It was at 9k? Okay. So he did 2,000 damage in that fight. I don't know. I don't even know how he did 2,000 damage. I don't know. This is still winnable. But if he was with, like, if he wasn't with people who were capable, like if he was in, you know, lower gold rated or higher silver game, he was, you know, if these people weren't above 1500 MMR, there's no way his teammates couldn't carry him. All of his kills have been setup kills that he's stolen. He hasn't just set up his own kill. Tier 2 so late. Okay, this is gonna be another cleanup kill. Nope, he's not gonna be able to steal it. This Baka is questionable. I still think this Baka might be the same MMR as this rat. Oh my gosh. That was a weird ult, but it almost clapped that dude's cheeks. No, this is Xbox, I'm pretty sure. His movement, you can tell by the panning how it's smooth and not like jumpy like it would be with the mouse. I hate this build so much. Like I can't even begin to explain how much I hate this build. He's 75% chance to crit right now. And this is with him altering his build because he could hear me saying that Boomerang shit is trash. But Demon Blade is what's trash. He already fucked up by going Demon Blade. Boomerang would have been okay over Rage, but I think Rage would be more consistent. Oh, this Baka, dude. This Baka is so questionable with what he's doing. He's 8 deaths on Baka. He killed him. The fact that he almost died to that Baka is full health. He kills the rat. We managed to prove that Elo Hell is not real and Elo Heaven is real in one game. You guys have been saying Elo Hell the whole time. That's Elo Hell doesn't exist. Elo Heaven exists. This Baka should not be this MMR. No, Baka getting hasten then, I don't have a problem with it. I just wish that the Rage was a Boomerang. If he wanted to go hasten later. He's not going to go into this fight again. Oh my god. He just lost 40% of his health. No, he lost half his health to Fire Giant. Oh, he's going in. Oh, he gets another last hit, boys. Go in. He's running. And he's not even dashing out. Oh my god. He's lasted all of his kills with his ult. He's not even looking at this fight. Bro, watch the fight behind you. He's got no cooldown, so his one isn't even gonna be like, look at how long it took his one to come back up. Oh. Baka's Aegis too? What the fuck is wrong with you guys, dude? You all trigger me so fucking much, dude. So fucking much.
I don't think so.
There's no world where you don't look up someone better than you playing the gods you play to make sure you're playing them right? Like this Baka has watched a gameplay of me or adapting or anyone else, right? Like there's no way he just picked up Baka and was like, I'm gonna figure this out on my own. Because this is what happens when you try to figure stuff out on your own. You have an Aegis on Bakasura. You have an Aegis on Rat Crit with this dog ass build. Wait, what's the final item here? And he has Ornate Arrow. All right, so Ornate Arrow gives you 35% crit, right? So he's at 60% chance to crit just between his Acorn and Arrow. Then he's at 80% chance to crit with Demon Blade. Then he's at 100% chance to crit with Boomerang, and then he's at 130% chance to crit with Rage, with Deathbringer. Sorry. So I was right. He's at 130% chance to crit overcapped. If you wanted to build this, you don't go that starter, and it's fine. Like, that's not the end of the world. You go a jungle starter, so your early game is not dog shit. Doesn't go in on this Baka. Go. Why didn't you dash the Baka ahead of time? Oh, they saved you. Baka's dead because he doesn't have beads. And you're out. They saved your booty butt cheeks, bro. What's up, Sky King? The second he sees that Baka, if he just dashes him and threes him, he can insta-kill him. Even with his bad build, he can still insta-kill the Baka because the Baka's squish. Problem is that Baka returns the same auto damage because he has a crit build too, just not enough attack speed. Actually, Baka's build's fine. Baka dropped his hasten. Baka sold his hasten. What the fuck? If he had hasten, he would have killed the rat. Oh my gosh. If somebody told you to do that, they're stupid. If you decided to do that, you're stupid. Why did you sell your hasten? I literally said the hasten was fine. I said I wish he had a bladed over the rage if he wanted to go late hasten. But hasten is good. Like, he needs the hasten. Baka also has no percent pen. That demon blade isn't getting procced because he's not auto attacking anybody. You don't have pen. I fucking hate this. I'm triggered. Dominance on Baka is fine. He's a crit build. Dominance is attack speed. All he's doing is autoing. Like, yeah, it doesn't affect his 3, which sucks, but I mean, he's true damage anyway, so it's whatever. He got a kill, and his team got fire. His team just carried him through this. His team just carried him to this game. Win this game. I've seen everything there is to see. Like, bro, you could have just blinked and killed that guy instantly. The tower's gone. I cannot believe his team just carried him to this win. Iron just carried him so hard. The Agni this game just backpacked.
Finally, a challenge worthy of Gilgamesh.
All right. Mantra, I hope you're in here. We're going to start with the basics. Your ability usage was it was dog shit. It was very bad. You never used your 2. You don't know your combo to play crit rat, which is 1 auto, 3 auto, 2 auto, auto, auto. Mechanically, you missed, I think you missed 5 ults and hit 4, and you missed about as many dashes as you hit. Maybe you hit 1 or 2 more dashes. So that's core. You went Aegis over beads when they have cripple, they have knock up, they have Cern ult, they have root from Yuwang, ult from Yuwang. You never ever are you doing that ever in your million years. Your build has 130% chance to crit. So even if you knew nothing about Smite, as long as you can read and do elementary math, you would know that you should never build that. The first item Brawler's Beast Stick blows my fucking mind. I have no idea where that idea came from. I don't know who taught you this build. I don't know if you made this build up. Everything about the core of that part of the build is bad. Starter wise, you're running around at 20% HP because you don't have a jungle starter. You cannot run the arrow start that you do on Arachne because you don't have sustain. You have no way to keep your health high. The solution, if you want to go crit rat, is Eye of the Jungle. If you want early not crit, you go Hydras. And then you either go Bladed or Rage, Deathbringer. And then your last item is some kind of pen, serrated. If you want movement speed, you can go Dominance. You could go, I wouldn't go Icy. I go serrated or Dominance. Because you're playing it like you'd play Humbats or like you'd play a Wheelix. You're an ability god that can crit. You don't auto attack 30 times in a row. You combo somebody. That's the 1 auto, 3 auto. That will kill somebody alone. You have 100% chance to crit with a rage build, and you don't overcap. I don't know if it's because you're on controller or if it's your sensitivity or if it's your settings, like you're on Instacast or something you're not comfortable. But for how much you play rat, I never would have expected your ults to look that bad and be that irrelevant and for you to miss your 1 that many times in a million years. There's no world where you're plat level. Honestly, I think 800 is kind of high for what I just watched. There's no world that playing the way you're playing, you'll have win streaks and carry games consistently because you rely on your teammates to pretty much do everything. Now I'm gonna pause on you. Baka, you looked as bad as he did, and you have double his MMR. The only thing you did right that whole game, Baka, was invade and farm like a champ. Your build wasn't terrible until you sold Hasten. Boomerang would have been better than Rage if you wanted to go Hasten light, but you should have never sold Hasten. And you're playing Baka, you're never buying an Aegis over beads. They have Agni stun, Rat stun, Rat knockup, Marticarous root, Marticarous slow, kick from Gilgamesh, Gilgamesh ult, Gilgamesh slow, Sylvanas root. There are 9 CCs that are all AoE for the most part that could have hit you and you had no beats. And I already know if I brought you into a call, you'd say, well, I have a CC immune ult. The CC immunity on your ult only lasts for like 1 to 2 seconds. And that's you throw that out, then you're CC immune. You can't use it while CC. You're targeting, at least you fought over the rat. Like you actually went in and tried to start fights. So that was one thing, but you're pathing through their jungle and just insta-dying. There's one point where you saw the rat between his tower. The rat was here, tower's here, and you were here, and you just kept walking at him and trying to walk past him in between their towers, and you got fucking insta-killed. I don't know who you're learning from, but there's no way the two of you learned from me. 0% chance, negative chance. I don't know who the fuck you watch, but for the love of God, if you have a favorite god you're playing right now, go watch every video I have on that god. Look up Weekend Rat, Weekend Baka, and just sit there all night tonight and watch video after video after video after video. And then tomorrow, when you wake the fuck up, watch them again. And then after you watch them a second time, start playing the game the new way you've learned how to play and not this fucking way. Because this is disgusting. I'm like I actually cannot believe. I'm not even mad at the missed abilities and shit and like the missed autos, because that was very much like low mechanic skill controller shit. But your decision making in your builds were some of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. 130% chance to crit, bro. Come on. Come on. 100%. Rat, you should be your MMR. Change up your build and you'll probably start winning more, just straight up. Like you won't even get better. You'll just start winning more because you're building better. Baka, your elo is fucking inflated. Or you don't know how to play Baka. I don't know which. I don't know if you're in controller 2. You guys are nervous, whatever the fuck your excuse is. But what I just saw, you're in elo heaven, Baka. Elo hell does not exist. That is the final conclusion.